I'm gonna tell a funny story. So the other day, I was driving into work and I got pulled over. I was like, ah, crap. I I kind of figured it was because I was on my phone, because I was stopped at a light and I was listening to some of the Release Radar stuff on the Spotify playlist. Really nice, by the way. This was a really good Release Radar. But so I get pulled over. I'm like, ah, crap. Maybe he saw me. And then he's like, "Hey, man, what? You know why I pulled you over?" And I was like, "Nah, not really." He's like, "Well, your registration's out." And I'm like, "Ah, crap, I forgot." He's like, "All right." So he's like, asking for my ID and everything, and I show him my insurance, and he's like, "Hey, what's that smell?" And I forgot from the day before at work, I had taken my dinner to eat in the car because I was going somewhere after work, and I left it in the car, and it was this. I don't remember what the main course of the dish was, but it came with this like sweet, like vinegary salad. I'm like, oh yeah, that's just sorry, that's my food. It's pretty strong smelling, but it's something I left him in the car the other day, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just a little, concerned it could be alcohol." I'm like, "Oh, geez, no, not this early in the morning, especially." And so I show him the bag, and I show him, the food, and he's like, "Oh, yep, that's definitely it." And I was like, "Yep, I don't drink, especially that early in the morning, and definitely don't drink and drive. That's not something I do." And so he goes back and he like, does all his paperwork and stuff he needs to do. And he comes back to the car and he's like, hey man, like, are you okay with a warning? I was like, am I okay with the warning? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'd be very happy to have a warning. He's like, all right, you got it, man. He's like, just get this done this week. And I'm like, all right, I got you, man.